Alright, I'm just gonna clap real quick again. There you go. What is up, fam? Welcome back to the Unbound channel. I'm very excited for today's video. We have Rachel and Molly with us today, and these are oldies, alumni who've been with us for a while, and we're here to look at memes. It's been a crazy year, but I think we should end it with a bang. Rachel, you want to tell us about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Rachel. I graduated from Liberty in 2017. I was also on the cabinet in 16 and 17, and then I joined the SLI for 2018, and we're the ones that made the awesome cookbook, if you remember that.
That was a good project. Molly.
Hi, I'm Molly. I graduated also from Liberty in 2019, and I was on the cabinet in 2017 and 2018.
We are looking at some of these memes that community sent in. Listen, if you sent in something, thank you. This was amazing. We got in a lot of stuff, so much that I called in Rachel and Molly to look at these with me. So let's get right into these right now.
1 through 10.
We should do like different like gold stars and like
what's the best thing in Unbound? Steve the Ghost is like pinnacle
Of memes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And then the worst is like getting hit with a dodgeball, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
You can read it. Online college students. My friends think I do. Well, my mom thinks I do. Well, society thinks I do. My kids think I do. Well, my husband thinks I do. What I actually.
Why does the husband have a cook?
I don't know. It kind of is true. A lot of people have SOs.
Less relatable for me. I don't have kids or a husband.
Guys, Rachel is single. So, we'll edit that out.
I hope you get tons of DMs about that.
Online school culture is constantly wondering if there's a sneaky little assignment you missed. Is it tucked under modules or assignments, or heaven forbid announcements? Who's to say? Okay, I've definitely done this. Yep. It's very stressful. I don't think we have this as much.
Okay, no. You know what I did with this though is when we had coaching calls, and I forgot about a morning coaching call.
Oh.
And my coach
you were back when they did the video calls.
But phone call. Oh. So like, I would get a phone call, I would look at it and go, oh shoot, this is my coach, and just answer while laying down.
So Rachel's coach is listening.
Not even classes, but like in power calls.
Okay.
That is always a fear of mine, that I'm like on like anthill. Especially anthill. Cause like, you know, you forget to turn off your camera, like, oh shoot.
I'm always panicked about muting myself. Like I'll be blasting music, like,
yeah.
Please don't hear this.
Power calls, your Ascend team calls. I think this is, I have seen this so much.
Yeah.
There's always this one person.
So sad.
Now getting to the real fun. Just to give you some context, a lot of these pictures come from this year's Apex Spark events. We did a photo contest where they were given prompts that were a lot of fun, and they had to take pictures, and they were perfect meme material. So I sent it out to the community, and I said, make some memes. And yo, community, you did not disappoint. So I got literally like 100 submissions.
That's so cool.
And the first one says, so what is Unbound again? And I just love the expressions. Very confused.
Ben's expressions are very classic.
Is Donnie asleep?
Oh no, okay, let me zoom in. Donnie is just kind of like, almost every picture I have with Ben, unless he's like purposely looking at a camera, like it's always a meme. I don't know why. This is like kind of a class. I don't know if you've seen this one. Quick 30-second history. This is a Great Art Project 2017. We're filming a video. It's this really random, pretty dumb short film, but we are really proud of it because we got this done within like 3 days. We wrote, shot, and edited this thing. And Jace was supposed to be productivity, as you can see. And we were filming this fight scene. We needed productivity. We had him on the bed. He was supposed to be like tied up productivity, you know, like symbolism and all that. And we went on for so long. It was midnight. We had to finish this fight scene. And Jace literally fell asleep on the bed. And we're just like, you know what? Like, we'll just leave him there. We took the picture, put blankets on him, filmed him, like productively to sleep. It's perfect. So,
That's so great.
it's so Jace though. Jace, we love you.
I'd say this is like a 5.
Whoever dug this up, kudos.
It's an old one, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
So this is the 2020 Unbound family photo. This is this year's cabinet. Shout out to them.
Wow, I can tell a lot of effort went into this. they found something for every single person.
I love this.
I think Seth's expressions are the greatest. Introverts thinking they got color speed.
Okay, this one's like Steve.
It's just Ben. Like
The longer you look at it, the funnier it gets. What is he looking at?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I believe this was Apex Spark, Texas, I think.
Really?
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
It looks
this
kind
is
of green
Texas.
for Texas.
Yeah, that's
no
what I was
offense.
Update. So you have getting a 98 on the test. I know I could have aced. Sliding in with a 50 in my clips. That is
Okay, what was your guys' highest or lowest?
Oh,
clip score?
lowest.
50. No, actually, no, that's
so you
not
are
true.
more-
49. 49 was my lowest clip score.
Ooh, that is the
That's
roughest.
horrible.
That
That
is the
was
roughest. Maybe
horrible.
like 49.
Yep, like
One
biology.
question. I got a 53 halfway through the test. I started getting sick.
Oh.
So I just started like clicking through as fast as possible to finish the test.
First one says, normal people. This online college thing sounds fake. Just don't drink the Kool-Aid. Me with my best friend who I've never met.
This is good.
This one's great.
Yeah.
Victoria Groves took this picture down here. Shout out to Victoria, doing an amazing job on Instagram.
That's also my house.
This video is sponsored by Rachel's house.
So,
Did the mean person add the sunglasses?
I
Wow.
Yeah.
Steve level. That's
I
commitment.
really like this one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, in
Uh-huh.
forums especially, guys, you pulled through. You guys gave me some, like, good content. So
Oh wow.
Fire.
just another day on the Unbound forums.
I mean, I'm in this one, so it's the best. It may be like a Steve, like 2 levels above Steve. quite frankly.
This is really accurate.
Oh yeah, see? Another immortal.
That's great.
This one is amazing.
Apex, Colorado. Shout out to our Apex West people.
This is
Boyd
very
looks so
accurate.
happy.
I know.
Just rocking out. Oh, I really like this one. I like this one because I feel personally attacked. I played way too much online Catan this year.
That's so great.
Okay, that needs no explanation. That's so true. What is your Enneagram? What is your Myers-Briggs? What is your DISC personality?
Uh-huh.
All of them.
See, my problem is I only ever read one RE.
Really?
Only one. It was
Okay.
for like principles of marketing.
Really?
And then after that,
And you aced all your preps,
I mean,
so at
I
least you got
passed.
more.
I passed them.
I mean, all you needed
Except
was
for rails.
instant cert.
Well, that is.
I didn't even. I used trail marker.
Another one. This is pretty popular on Facebook, and it's true, sadly, but it's pretty funny.
That's so great.
This one says, Unbounders discover CB Harmony, aka Lumingo, aka Unbound Harmony. Colorized, you're right, 2010.
Okay. Never mind. You're going.
Oh, I love this picture. Kind of biased, but
Yes.
Molly.
Who hasn't done that?
Molly,
I thought we were gonna.
can you give us a 15-second explanation of what Unbound Harmony is? This meme.
Sure. It's like a minefield. And okay, actually I have a great explanation for this. It's like a minefield, as most relationships are. However, there is a possibility if you enter into this minefield that you will find a potato. And the potato is something that you step on. And you think it's a minefield, like you think it's one of the explosive things, but then you step on it and it's not, and you're really happy, and it's the best thing ever. And you have food, and it's great.
And you keep the potato for the rest of your life. Well, I mean, you're just like, and I eat the potato. That's like, wow. I don't blow up, but I eat it.
No. It's like the potato is like a happy relationship, so you like enjoy it for a long time.
The analogy broke. It just broke.
I think it's amazing.
So first one says, student who literally has no idea what they're doing. Student who acts like they know what they're doing. Alumni trying to help other students know what they're doing. Student actually trying to do something. It's actually pretty true.
That
is
I've
really
been
good.
through every single stage.
Yeah.
Grandma, I promise my friends, my online friends aren't that weird, but
We kind of are.
this is Josh Ramundo at a Panera Bread. We were just working, and he had to work as well. And so...
Yep, that's very realistic.
Yeah.
Also realistic.
So these are memes about live gatherings. So we do live online, but we have some really fun gatherings such as Apex or Engage events or Basecamp coming up and these things. So this is what it's like to be at an Unbound event.
Okay,
Group
this
activities.
one, I love this one so much.
When you spot someone
my
breaking
gosh.
rule number 4.
This is good.
Okay, Steve, top tier.
Steve, the ghost level. Rachel, can you explain what rule number 4 is?
Rule number 4 is don't be stupid or make bad choices.
At every Unbound event, we have a list of rules, and rule number 4 is we're all adults. Don't be stupid. And it's amazing. And it's, yeah. So far, I don't think there's been any, like, insane... I mean, okay, there's been a few. There's been a few. Never mind.
Most of the time, people act like adults.
Yes.
Yeah.
People in the rooms at Apex trying to remember the name of that one person they met earlier.
It's so true.
I've done it, so... Molly.
I feel so bad, but like I have been on the greeting team multiple years at Apex, and so I get to greet like all 100 people at once. And there's no way to remember everybody's name that they just told me. Like,
Oh yeah. You do that thing with the name tags and like it's always flipped, so you're like trying to...
and then people don't wear their name tags.
And then
so.
people don't wear the name tags, and then you bring like I bring Molly along. It's like, hi, this is Molly, and like you introduce each other. Oh, that's her name.
So that's what you're doing. Never mind. Apex 2016, it was my first Apex, right? So I'm trying to meet all of these people. So I was trying to do a really good job of like just going up, introducing myself. So met all the people in my room. Next day, walk up to this girl. I'm like, hi, I'm Molly. She's like, yeah, I'm actually in the bunk right below you. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. We're getting into dodgeball memes.
Oh.
Yes. Above Steve. Way above Steve.
That one.
Yes.
Ike, we love you.
Okay. Everybody's
Jordan,
talking
if
about
you're
Steve.
watching this,
Yeah.
look, Jordan's story is amazing. 2019, Apex. We're having a massive dodgeball battle. Shout out to the cabinet for planning it. It was a blast. It was chaotic. Jonathan's out there directing people, you know, cheering all the teams on. And Jordan Ulrich, my man, big guy, big, like, he's such a teddy bear, but huge. Okay, that's a compliment. Anyways, he's just chucking balls. Jonathan's like, watch out for Jordan. Like, he's like really throwing the balls, and he turns around, and Jordan just like, boom, by accident, just like, right in the face. And ever since then, the dodgeball and this whole incident has been immortalized in Unbound history. If you see a dodgeball meme or a Jordan meme, yes, that's what happened. He is such a great guy, such a good friend, but just the violence that he is capable towards Jonathan is felt by all of us in the community.
I love that it's actually Jordan. Like, that's the best part, isn't it?
Look, okay, just full disclosure, I made this meme personally. I took this picture and I'm like, this is perfect. This is right after Apex 2020, the big national event got canceled because of everything that happened this year.
That's a good one.
So I think Molly is definitely the sad one, and I'm the one who's like, I get to practice.
Rachel,
I think I'm the happy one.
See?
Dancing is the best. That's like one of my
I
top
love
3
dancing.
No,
favorite.
I love dancing.
I love dancing.
Okay.
I just suck at it. So,
I don't think you're a bad dancer.
thank you.
I've danced with you. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
Didn't
I'll
we
take
dance
that.
at Spark?
See, speaking of dancing.
Oh, I like this one.
Mhm.
It kind of reminds me of the scene from The Sound of Music.
Oh, there's that too.
So that's cool.
But the point is, yeah, it's a swing, and Unbounders swing dance to like literally everything. So, yeah.
Oh, I just got it. I just figured it out.
Last ones.
Okay.
The Jonathan face,
Oh,
alright?
boy.
This is amazing. I'm so glad Ben sent me this picture. First one says, my face when I forget my mask, literally. this face just encapsulates so many emotions that Unbounders feel, you know what I'm saying? When you look at a list of all that you accomplished in 2020, I will have to say, you know, by God's grace, I think I accomplished a lot. Like, it was an interesting year. I learned a lot. I grew a lot. I don't know, like comparatively maybe not as much, but I don't know how you feel.
Good job. I feel like we need some like angel music like we had in this skit in 2020. Like, oh.
I would say same. Like, I got to do a lot of things that I really wanted to. Not traveling wise, that was
yeah.
But in terms of like personal growth and reading.
This one says, when you get all the way to the testing center and you realize you forgot your ID. This is true.
That would be horrible.
But then they know you by name. And so then it's even more embarrassing. Like, hey, you know me, but I can't prove it. Like,
some of my buddies, some of the bros, man, they live far from their testing center, and that's rough. Like when they have to drive 2 hours to take a test, and it's happened.
Yeah.
This one says, my friend complains about the difficulties of online college.
This is like true about whenever people complain about something that you have way worse than Unbound. Like, my best friend lives an hour away or whatever, and you're like, my best friend lives on the other side of the country.
That point of zen you reach right before you finish a class, right before you click submit. This is actually true.
Do you guys remember that video that they made with Hannah taking the class?
Yes, it's still on the channel. Go subscribe, scroll down, you'll see it. Great. It's a classic.
So good. Yeah.
It's a classic video. Explaining the weird online college thing you do for the 315th time.
Here's the thing though, it actually got better the farther I went on my degree.
And totally.
Because I just stopped explaining. So
sometimes like you don't know how to explain, and if you do, if you're watching and you're new to Unbound, Unbound is a project-based education program where you're getting your complete degree almost completely online, but it's project-based in that you are learning through projects, whether you're working. Some of us are in ministry, missionaries. Some of us are entrepreneurs starting our own business, or artists, filmmakers, and we're doing things by projects, and you get to do what you're passionate about. You get to serve the Lord, and you get to get your degree online. This one says, just watching rule number 4 go out and play.
That was a great one.
When you have a bunch of clip exams scheduled and all the testing centers closed because of COVID.
That would be terrible. The worst.
Yeah. Shout out to all of our people, like freshmen, sophomores, so we keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
The fact that you said that second part with a slight accent was really what made the reading worth it.
I think it works.
But what word?
I think
online college.
What about Unbound?
You keep using the word Unbound. I do not think you know what it means. When everyone's talking about Jordan, but you're new and don't know who that is.
Oh my gosh, you could substitute so many things.
Yeah.
When you realize Jordan's Dodgeball is registered for base. So shout out to base camp. If you're not registered, go for it. It's gonna be a blast. And you know, you'll learn about Jordan. You'll learn about what happened to Jonathan.
And you'll be there, right?
I will be there.
So you get to meet Abe. Don't forget to meet me.
All right. Guys, this was amazing. Again, shout out to community. You guys pulled through. Just like that meme said, we have alumni here. And alumni, what would you say to some newer or freshly Unbound students?
I would actually say that community is more important than school. I realized by the end of my degree that it's the people that have made the biggest impact on me, not necessarily all the schoolwork I did. And I know that I'm gonna have these friendships for a really long time. And so invest in that, invest in your family, invest in your local community, and really use this time to just do life well.
I think I would say, I think it's really easy when you're a student to get really stressed out and put a lot of pressure on yourself, and Unbound people are such overachievers and they're capable of excelling so much, and we talk about that a lot, but I am a very big proponent of like, embrace the low stress and find ways to enjoy your education. So if that's travel, if it's just having like games of guitar online, then like whatever helps you decompress and like enjoy and appreciate your learning experience.
Subscribe for more content, for more memes, for more wisdom from people like Molly and Rachel. If you have memes, we will do another meme review sometime. We'll figure things out. So if you have ideas, drop them in the comments. If you're seeing this on Instagram or Facebook, just comment below. Have fun, guys. Be unbound. I will see you guys around. All right, 3, 2, 1. Wow.
You're so good at this. This is what I'm talking about. Practice, baby.
I practice. I don't know what
Oh, he's made a lot of videos with me. That's why he knows it. Why prompted the hair color change?
I really was just feeling something different. People do COVID beards. I actually just thought I'd change my hair color. I've always, thought Asians look pretty good, and so just wanted to go with it.
Very inspirational.